Good evening, everybody, and we're coming to you live from the Torch Center. Before we begin our regular breakneck through the Bible study, we are going to talk about the way that corresponds to the Omer counting of tonight. Last night we counted the 35th, and tonight we're going to talk about the 36th way to maximizing life. So what is the 36th way? It is run from honor. Mitrachek min hakavod. So, today we're living in a culture where everybody wants to get their face on television, and everyone wants to get publicity, and everyone wants to be recognized, and everyone wants to be... It's a trap. And our sages warn us in the Mishnah. The Mishnah says, Kol harodef achar hakavod, hakavod borech mimeno. If you run after honor, honor runs from you. And anybody runs away from honor, honor pursues you. Meaning, the honorable way to live life is not to pursue honor. The more a person pursues honor, the more they need recognition, the more they need attention, the more they need affirmation, the more they need, to make sure that everybody is okay with them. But in truth, a person shouldn't need honor from others. A person should need one thing, to know that they're doing the right thing in the eyes of the Almighty. Right? Not in the eyes of anybody else. Not even in the eyes of your parents sometimes. Not in the eyes of anyone other than the Almighty. The Almighty is the only one you have to be concerned about satisfying. And what Nachmanides writes to his son, he says, a person who desires honor is desiring something which belongs to God. All honor is to God. Someone who wants honor is wanting something that is God's. So it's not that we should, it's not that we should look down at someone who does have honor, but we shouldn't run after it. It's not a good thing for us to, Rabbi Weinberg used to say, given the choice, would you rather to be famous and miserable or satisfied and unknown? Usually they go together, right? You look at Hollywood. Yeah. There are very few, if any, who are satisfied. They're famous, all right, but they're not satisfied. It's not a fulfilling thing. When someone has honor, it doesn't necessarily fulfill you. It doesn't make you happy. It doesn't get you where, people assume that, when I get all that honor, then I'm going to feel so good about myself. Insecurities follow you as well. So it's not a worthwhile pursuit, and that's why our sages, in their incredible wisdom, included this one way as part of the 48 ways. If you want to maximize pleasure in life, don't waste time running after honor. Right? Because that's not a way to maximize life. Alright, so that's way number 36, and we'll count the Omer corresponding to that way after class, as soon as it gets dark enough. Alright, so thank you all for joining us. Please like and share these videos so that more people can benefit from them online. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening, everybody.